Hello everyone and welcome back to another D&D Fuzzy Tale. This is Amaye bringing you a story by Starham1. And the title of the story already off the bat sounds a little cringy. It's called the Fertility Festival. Alright, let's start. I am a permanent DM for a group, mostly by my own choice now. Before I made this choice, I was willing to do anything to cleanse the burnout. So naturally, when I was invited to play a campaign by a friend, I was happy to participate. She told me that she was going to try a campaign setting with only furry races. I'm personally not against original concepts for a setting, so I wasn't against it. I made a death cleric named Gandresh. They were a dragonborn of an obscure death god that claimed to be Anubis. Gandresh was in direct communication with their god, and knew that said god wanted the balance of the undead and living to be restored, something that had been absent since the early days. I don't know about any of the other players. We were not given much of a chance to introduce ourselves before the heck happened. I remember a turtle with a split personality, a gnoll bard, a chicken Aarakocra, a tabaxi rogue, and a pair of others whom I forget. To note, honestly, the first red flag should have been that we were going to start this campaign at 10th level, but I digress. We started. You were all in down during a spring festival. Since everyone is an animal person, obviously it's a fertility festival. What are you all doing? Why didn't I end it there? I'm not sure. I think it's because I wanted to play the game for once in a long while. Maybe insanity took over. Maybe I didn't want to leave my friends with the monster. I knew this was going to be a trip. Immediately, to avoid the chaos, I scribbled in a bit about the ritual castration of members of my religion into the backstory, so my character didn't have to participate in the festivities. Everyone got a turn to do something. My turn came up, and I mentioned that I needed supplies, so I headed to a shop. The shop was run by a ratfolk, a sneaky little man who had a fun time scaling his prices beyond proportion. Naturally, I pointed out that this was unreasonable. He insisted. I threatened. As soon as I did, the DM got this look in her eye. One not dissimilar to the by now legendary DM from the That Guy DM tale. She tells me that one of the city guards emerges from a back room. She then tells me that these Oliphants were 20th level and could take me, and then execute punishment by brutal... Nope. Oh gosh.
No! God, please, no!
Okay, I backed off. I wasn't dealing with that
Poop.
At about this time, another player had taken a bear folk to her room, and was participating in the activities. Another player had encountered a DM NPC, a jackalope, with +5s and everything, who cast an arcane symbol on this guy's forehead into the shape of a ding-dong. She then homes in on the character her significant other is playing, and proceeds to escort him to the back of the palace, because as it turns out, she is a princess too. Shocker. I encounter the fellow with the strange arcane symbol. Roll a will save. I roll and fail. You snicker. It's kind of funny. I mention that Gandresh has no sense of humor and would definitely not find something like this funny enough to need to hold back laughter. Everyone finds dicks a little bit funny. I sigh and cast Dispel Magic on it. Naturally, it doesn't work. Things get stranger after this, but frankly, this is the worst part. This was the single worst campaign I've ever played in. This is the single worst DM I've ever worked with. This is the single worst intro to anything I've ever seen. I probably don't do it justice with just my writing, but I hope I could convey the retrograde annoyance and rage I feel when thinking about it. Thank you for reading. TLDR, DM starts us at a fertility festival in a furry campaign. Everyone is made to fudge something, and we discover 20th level city guards and a godlike DMPC. Edit. I forgot to mention how the DM NPC taking the significant other's character away took literally an hour of real life time. I guess I just wanted to forget that part. So, there's so many things wrong with this story I don't even know where to start. I feel like the DM was trying to play a completely different game than what the players wanted. Anyway, what would you do if your DM did this? Leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.